believe it's November 2nd. It's our first day out here in Ohio. There's a big cold front. It's been 55, 60 degrees even at nighttime. Tonight's the first time it's down in the 30s. I think it's 35-ish right now. You can see our breath. It feels like a good morning to be here. Cold front moving in. It's kind of dead calm, which isn't necessarily ideal, but I feel good about some bucks being on the move. Got some decent deer on camera here. What time is it now? I think it's right about 6 o'clock, maybe a couple minutes after, so we've got a little bit of a walk, but we're gonna try to slip up in here to a couple different spots, and hopefully we can get something killed this morning.
Dad's taking a nap in the truck.
Yeah, Dad's down there in the truck taking a snooze. He was a little chilly this morning, but we're gonna get up here and see what we can't make happen this morning. It's our first day here in Ohio, November 2nd. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm sitting over top of a scrape. I have a camera on. I have shooter box on this camera almost every day in daylight. It's cold front. I got deer 100 yards from me. I'm gonna get off here and be quiet. Hopefully we can make it happen. It's about 8:30 now. I've had several different does. I don't know how well I got any of them on video, but I've had quite a few different does come through real close. One big nanny hung out up there for probably 45 minutes. I can hear more deer moving around. I feel really good about it. A lot of the bucks that I get on camera don't show up till 9:30, 10:30. I'm gonna wait it out. I still feel really good about it. I think there's a good chance we can make it happen here today. Get off here and be quiet. Hopefully we can get it done today.
Buck down in Ohio, baby. We're out here. Ohio. We've been out here for 7 days and 7 nights. I've slept right here. I've had a fire. I cover it in leaves every night. Every morning I start hunting. I just climb my tree. And they're in here at all hours. I've been scared shitless the amount of deer I've almost been trampled by. But no, we got here today. Cold front pushed through. Coldest morning they've had in probably a week and a half. Coldest is going to be for the next foreseeable future. So we got up in some deery areas, we'll say. On the ridge here, the point up there, hollow coming up here, hollow from down there. So it's just a good spot for him to run around. Got lucky enough, had one chasing a doe early this morning, couldn't get a shot. We were thinking about going back and getting some lunch, and chaos broke loose for a couple seconds. About 5 doe piled off that knob, and the buck was following. So I got an arrow in it at about 12 yards, and here we are. Got the deer, getting ready to head back to the truck.
Climbs up this tree in a saddle while it's dark. Alright, it's way up there.
Pitch black.
Pitch black.
That's what we find in daylight.
That's what we find in daylight. Must be a good spot. I shot the buck right there. There's this tree. Shot the buck right there underneath those little trees. Right down here. Hold that Johnson up.
Got a small case of the rigger. I don't know if he was a pet deer. He has a leash. Yeah, quartering. He was quartering really hard away from where I was up in the tree, and I mean it was 12 yards, and I'm 20 plus feet up.
Well, leaf off this point there.
20 plus feet up, quartering really hard. The entrance is on the other side, but I came in about here on the other side, and I put it through its heart, and the broadhead sticking right here in the opposite side shoulder. So punched through the heart, caught a little bit of lung, caught liver on the way down through. We hit everything you can hit to kill a buck.
Yeah, I'm talking center punch the heart too. I got a cool picture of it. I'll put it in here.
Started back here, and it was just quartering so hard. It was kind of my only option. So.
Well, it's lunchtime now. It's a little after lunchtime. We want to get back out here this afternoon, so we're gonna get this guy out of here taken care of quick and try to get back out here. Alright, it's the afternoon of November 2nd. It's our first day in Ohio, first afternoon. Ethan killed a nice 8 points this morning. Dad had a pretty good one. Bigger than what Ethan killed. I don't know how big. He thinks it was a 10 point. Nice buck. Came in front of him like 15 yards, and for some reason his safety was jammed on his crossbow. Couldn't get his safety off. So he's back over there at that spot. I'm back here where I was this morning. Pretty sure there's deer right over here. You can probably hear them. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Be quiet. The wind is good. I had to move. I'm like 100 yards from where I was this morning on account of the wind direction changed. But very close. I'm on a different ridge. There's a ridge running right here. I watched a couple deer go out and bet on it this morning. They should be wanting to come back this way, and the wind is blowing this way. So they should come from up above me. There's a couple nice trails and a couple nice scrapes here. Should be in them. Be quiet, hopefully we can make something happen. come back out tomorrow morning. Man, I'll tell you what, that sucks. But it's the moments like that that keep you coming back. I thought it was about to happen. Dang. I'm gonna get off here, be quiet. Maybe another buck will come through. Alright, it's November 3rd. Still out here in Ohio. It's our second day here. It's my birthday. I'm gonna do my best to give myself a birthday buck. I've never had a birthday buck. I'm in the same tree I had an encounter with that big buck yesterday evening. I don't know how much I got on video of that buck, but it was a good 10 point. I have lots of camera pictures of him. Probably like a 135-inch 10 point. Not a giant, but nice buck. Very nice buck. And the wind is perfect. It's out of the east. The ridge is to my left. The wind is blowing straight to the right. That buck went up this ridge last night. Hopefully he'll come back out of this morning. We'll see. That's not typically how it works. I'm just really hoping I get lucky. The wind is good. I got in quiet. Got a little bit till daylight. Fingers crossed we can get ourselves a birthday buck today. I'll update you as I see fit throughout the morning. I'll give you little updates. Hopefully we can get one this morning. just texted. That doe was standing here at 15 yards. It was too perfect. I texted my wife a video and said, should I shoot this doe? And she said, no, wait for a buck. And it's a good thing she did, because had she not, I was going to shoot her. And that buck came in right here on string. I shot him at, I don't know what that was, 12 yards. And that thing is a toad. Yes. I couldn't be more happy. Yes. Now I gotta make some phone calls.
I knew it.
Honey, I'm talking. You sent me that message that said, no, wait for a buck. I put my phone in my pocket, and he comes grunting. I hope I got it on video. I was filming. He went down right here. I smoked him. Toast.
That's so awesome. Yay.
Giant.
I'm so happy.
Me too. I'm shaking like a leaf now. I love you so much. Alright, I'm gonna call Ethan and Dad.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm shaking now. I just watched it back. Unfortunately, it was just out of frame. That's okay, I don't care. You could see him coming in, chasing that doe. Oh, I'm so happy. First birthday buck. We had a good cold front move through. It's been warm. It's been 70, 80 degrees damn near. And, man, the past 2 days it's been in the 30s. I think it was 35 this morning. And that he came in looking for that doe. And I just torched him. Man, I wish he was in frame, but that's alright. I called Ethan, my wife, and my dad. Dad didn't pick up, but I'll probably get down. I watched him go down. I know he's dead. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, I'm just getting down. Right here is where he was standing when I shot. These leaves are kicked up. There's my arrow. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Buried in the dirt. The old Slick Trick Magnum. Yep, that's what you want to see. I'm going to pick up the trail, which I don't think is going to be very hard to follow. And we're going to go see him. Right there's where you were standing. Instant blood. Which way did he go? Going off this way. Let's see. He turned somewhere here. There's blood. Oh yeah. Got pretty dang good blood. I watched him go down. He's not very... Oh, he's actually... Right there he is. I'm done blowing trail on him. I just gotta get up to him. Oh, man. Oh. Torched. Oh, he's cool. Look at that. just a horse of a deer. Man, I really don't know what more you could ask for. Public land, complete DIY. We came in here once on a scouting trip earlier this year. I hung one camera, just one, over a mock scrape I made. It's probably, oh, I don't know, 50 yards that way. Got a lot of really nice bucks in here, and honestly, this is not one that I know. I'm just gonna sit here. I actually saw this on Seek One. If you're familiar, I'm sure you probably are. Just sit here and have a minute, just to reminisce on what just happened a little bit. I'm tickled to death with them. It's a beautiful, wonky 8-point, maybe 9-point. I honestly haven't even looked that much yet, to tell you the truth. Got that real funky side over there. I couldn't be happier. Put a good shot on him. The exit is right in the armpit on the other side. And I couldn't be more happy. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna take it in for a little bit. Let Dad hunt a little longer. I don't want to go down there and spoil it for him. I couldn't be more happy. Alright, it's Monday, November 4th. This is our last morning here in Ohio. I'm gonna be hopefully filming Dad today. Hopefully we can get on a decent buck for him yet. He was on a good one our first morning here. It just didn't quite work out, so we're gonna go back to the same spot he sat then. He hasn't been back since. And hopefully we can get that same buck to come through, or another decent buck. It's about 5:30 now. No, it's a little later than I thought. It's 5:45. Yeah, we're gonna get walking up in here, and hopefully we can make something happen this morning on our last day. He's not that bad. He's an 8-point. Get it up. If you want to shoot him, it's up to you. Remember that tree is... Alright, so it's like 9:45, 9:50. I'm just talking. And that happened really quick. We were both standing up, just like stretching our legs because we were sitting on the ground. Our knees were getting achy. And Dad says, he hits me, "Logan, right here's a buck." And I mean, he was just standing there like 45 yards, maybe 50. I don't know, something like that, staring at us. And he couldn't quite make us out. We just sat still, and he just kept, you know how they do sometimes, is they just get curious. They know something's up, but don't really know. And he kept just creeping in, looking at us. And he came to about, I'm guessing it was right about 30 yards, and it looks like he pinwheeled him. We were unsure at first, but I think we got him. So we're gonna go find out. Yeah, we're gonna go check the spot quick, and it's our last morning here, so we gotta be out of our place by 11. So we're gonna have to be quick and speedy here. But I think it should be a dead buck. We'll go down here and see what we can find. It's the first blood right here. Oh yeah, full of bubbles. Got him. All kinds of blood up here. Looks like he went for a tumble down the hill. There he is.
We found him.
Pick him up. What is he, a 7-pointer? Yeah. There you go. Last morning. Oh yeah. Double lunged him. It's bubbling. Heck yeah.
Not the one I was after, but last morning. Decided to let it go.
Decided to let her fly. 3 Pennsylvania boys come to Ohio and come home with $3. 2.5 days, $3. I don't think we can complain. Not one bit. Yeah, I think it was that one that we probably saw. That one we might have spooked in the power line walking in this morning. Very good chance. Right on. Well, I guess we got to get him gutted and, well, I got to tag him and gut him and get rolling out of here. We don't got a lot of time. Very nice. Right on.